Good afternoon. It is June 17th. Welcome back to the garden. Today we're going to look at bugs and slugs. One of the problems with the deep mulch organic method, trying not to use any fertilizers, we're trying not to use any kind of pesticides. The flea beetles, the plants will outgrow pretty much. The cabbage loopers, you can pick those up. You just have to pay attention. You have to come out and do it all the time. Right now we're in here with the squash. This happens every year and it's a real pain. But we're going to go over squash bugs. We got praying mantis egg cases. They're out here, but I don't know if they've hatched yet. Keep looking at them. Don't know if I'd know if they did hatch yet. But they need to hatch because I need their help. But you got to do something. Let's see something really gross. Alright, those are all going to turn into adult stink bugs. I've got a bucket with a little detergent in it. There's a little Dawn dish soap. Now this leaf has eggs on the top, but it's also covered with babies on the bottom. So let's just remove that. Bye babies, bye eggs, bye-bye. And since we want to remove all these damaged leaves anyhow, we're just going to put them in the bucket of soapy water. Where'd you go? Alright, so we have an adult stink bug, and it's going to be stinking my hand pretty good because I'm holding it pretty tight. One of the things I found, anytime you find an adult, grab them lightly, pop their little head off, they're done. If you do it that way, you grab them lightly, they don't stink as bad. The smaller ones are pretty soft bodied, they crush very easily. Alright, let's see what else we have. Well, and here's the race. We're also going to pick zucchini today. To get these off, you do just a little twist, they come right off. That's a moderate size zucchini. That's a nice little fatty. And this is a zucchini plant, the very first baby that we showed. Here's one, two, there's three. Toss in a couple little yellow crookneck squash for good measure. Not such a bad harvest. Okay, this is our second year with the deep mulch. Trust me, I'm old school. My first instinct is to grab the chemicals and start spraying. You start spraying, all the microscopic nematodes get killed, and those are vital. You start spraying, you kill off your ladybugs and your lacewings, which are vital to get rid of your aphids and your whiteflies. You spray, you make it so you can't have mantids in here, which will eat virtually everything. If you really think about it, you're knocking down your predators. You're knocking down your ground beetles that eat your slugs. Every toad that we found this year, we brought over to the garden. The beer traps, we pretty much eliminated most of the slugs. A lot of that has to do with it getting really warm. And the plants have now gotten big enough they can take a little chewing. Our slugs aren't that big. But it's getting over that first hurdle. By just adding the mulch thick enough, leaving a lot of this stuff alone, it becomes its own little habitat. You got predators, you got prey, you got healthy plants. There's enough for everybody. Here's the deal with bugs. Every time you try to kill a bad one, you kill a good one. To have harmony in a garden, you need plenty of good ones. They'll take care of the bad ones. The healthy plants will naturally defend themselves against the bad ones. One of the other things that really go after slugs, I just realized that, I just saw off in the lightning bugs, fireflies. Now it's a race to see how much food plants can produce and we can harvest. We're going to make zucchini relish this weekend. Thanks for coming to my garden, and if you're really interested in what I do about bugs and slugs, click that link right there and it'll show all the episodes. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.